Hello again. Okay, so what we've done here is I've just literally logged into the admin panel. I've gone from the home page to that admin panel. This is where you basically are now going to start to work with adding products, looking at orders, looking at creating discount coupons. This is where basically the magic happens for your store. So first thing I want to do is I want to go to the customers, because if you remember in the last video I mentioned the newsletter, and as I've said many times before, that is the bit that did me the most. So I want to look at that first. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go over to customers. When this opens up, you will see 3 email addresses. These are the email addresses that I typed into the newsletter. So anytime somebody wants to sign up for your newsletter, this is where it will appear. It will not be sent as an email. A contact form will be sent as an email. The newsletter will be sent as a customer's information. Okay, so home. Whenever you log into the admin panel, this is what you're going to see. These may change, but generally this is where you're going to be. Any and all orders. If somebody makes an order, or rephrase that, when somebody makes an order, that information will appear here, and we will create one very soon so that you can see how it works and what it does. Products. Without any products, an e-commerce site is no good. So what we're going to look at soon is we're going to look at adding a product, creating the price, codes and everything else. Again, that is the most important, because without this, again, you've got no store. Sorry about that. Analytics. This is where you will come to see how you are doing. You're going to look at different aspects of what your site is doing, making money, sessions, customers, customer dates. I'm not going to get too much into this at this moment in time, but when we get onto that section we will talk more about this. Marketing. Again, marketing is one of those things that everybody's going to need to do with an e-commerce, or with anything that you are selling, whether it be selling on Amazon, selling through eBay, having it linked to your Facebook. Marketing is crucial, because if you don't market your products, how is anybody going to know where to find them? Discounts. Again, if you want to do discount codes, coupons, things like that, this is where you will come. Again, when we get to that section of the site, we will look at it. Apps. There are many things that you can add to Shopify. Let's just say I want some form of application for a help desk or support or something like that. This is where you would do. So let's just say a help desk. And then you will find these, and you can link these to your Shopify account, and then obviously some are free, some you'll pay for, but again, this is one of those things that when you get to that section, or when I come to that section, we will talk further there. At this moment in time, I'm just trying to show you this part of the video. So what we'll do is we'll go to my store. But again, apps, if you want it, you can find it, and there is a lot of apps for this to make this a very powerful store. Under sales channels, if you want to add something like Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or something like that, and you want to sell in different places, you can do. As you can see, there's a lot that you can add to your Shopify store. So if you want to add something, all you would do is click the plus and it will be added. So I've selected Instagram. Then all you would do is click add your sales channels and it will appear down there. I'm not going to do that, but if you want to add something like that, that's how you do it. Pages. In most websites there's going to be more than one page. So when it comes to adding pages, we're going to look at this section, but a lot of the time this is where you will work, because you will want different pages for different things. Navigation, we're talking about menus. As you can see, you've got the footer menu, you've got the main menu, and if you remember back to the footer, this was what you was looking at. Domains, if you've got a domain you can link it, and preferences, don't really dive into these, but as you can see, homepage titles, text, again your your website is, I'll rephrase that, your Shopify site is password protected. So if you go to the Shopify site now, all you'll get is a message saying it's ready and going to be opening soon. I'm going to leave that there because next I'm going to go into settings. So this basically is a very quick overview of this, but I am going to go into these separately in different videos, and next we're going to look at this section here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to call time on this video now. We will go into the settings on the next video, then after that we will start to work our way down here. So I will see you later in another video.